this is how to draw patterns in the CocoWyo book, and today's pattern is this cherry pattern. So don't forget to put some sheets of paper behind the page that you're working on just to protect the next page. So for this pattern it says colour the base and then let it dry, and they're using a light pink colour, and we've got this hat to colour in. So I'm using a Decotime twin marker, alcohol marker, and this colour is 138 light pink. So I'm just going to evenly colour all the base of this hat using the brush tip of the marker, because that's a little bit wider than the fine tip for doing these bigger areas, and just work quickly but consistently across so the ink isn't drying in between strokes, so that you don't get a streaky effect. So while I'm letting that dry, I'll tell you about the other pens that I'm using. These are Staedtler felt tip pens. They've got a thick nib and a fine nib on each end, and I've got a red colour, a pink colour and a green colour. So I'll fill in my little colour chart here while I wait for the base colour to dry. So that is the red. And this is the green. And this pink colour. So step number 2 says draw pairs of pink dots as cherries. I'm using this red colour because it is quite a deep pink. It's kind of a reddish pink colour really. So we're going to draw pairs of dots. So if we draw little circles and colour them in and tilt them in different directions as well, all over this hat, but leaving plenty space in between because we have to draw all the little stems on them and some hearts in between as well. And then sometimes you might get just half of a little pattern when you get to the edges, or you might just get one cherry that fits on. So the next step is using the green pen to add cherry leaves shaped like bow ties. So above each of the pairs of dots that we've drawn, I'm going to draw the bow first, and the easiest way to do that would probably be to draw a figure of 8 above them, but leave a little gap because we need some room to put the stems on. And then in some places you might not see any cherries, but there might just be room for putting on a little bow tie colour. And I think I just need another little set of cherries there. It was just looking a little bit bare up at the top. And then I'm going to attach the cherries to the little bows that we've drawn. So from the middle of the bow out to each cherry. And if you slightly arch the lines outwards, instead of doing completely straight lines. So from the middle of the bow to each cherry. I think I've done them all. And then you might just get a little bow on its own here and there where you can't see a cherry. So the next step is to add random hearts and dots. So that's with this pink pen. So in all of the gaps here, I'm going to draw some hearts. And again, I'm going to angle them in slightly different directions. And just fill in all those little spaces in between with the hearts. And again, sometimes you might just get half a heart or a top of a heart or a bottom of a heart near the edges of the pattern. And then once you're happy with all your little hearts, we have to add some random dots as well in between to fill out all the little gaps in between with a little dot of pink. And then that will be my cherry pattern complete.